Okay, let me try this one more time. Um, Welcome again to my channel. I did a welcome video, you guys, probably about a month ago. I think it was a month ago. But anyway, in that video, it was me, but it was a very, very nervous me. So I wanted to come back on real quick to kind of clean it up a little bit and just piggyback off of some of the things that I was saying because I was way too giddy in that video. It actually felt like I was teaching, my first group fitness class. And that's a story in itself because I had no idea that I was being looked at to become a group fitness instructor. I guess the owner saw something in me during that time and asked me if I wanted to teach the class. And you got to know me, I was up for the challenge. So I taught the class. And although it was ugly, I still taught the class. But that was like in the late 80s. I was trying to get myself physically fit because I knew I wanted to join the military. But anyway, what I wanted, what I want to do is clean up some of the stuff that I was saying in that first video because I kept saying we're gonna have a whole lot of fun, and we are. We're gonna have a whole lot of fun here, ladies. But life is real out here, and when I say this channel is dedicated to our overall wellness, meaning our physical, which comes easy. Teaching group fitness, that comes natural for me. Now, talking to this camera, it's going to take some getting used to, but I got to do it because I asked God to use me. So here I am, and I got to be obedient to His word. But it's not just about the physical part of it. It's our mental, our emotional, and most importantly, the spiritual. Now, when I say that I asked God to use me, no lie, I did. I mean, life be life, and as one of my girlfriends, would say, sister friends would tell you. But it's real out here, and we got some serious topics to talk about. So whenever I do discuss anything or whenever I do put something on here, I don't want y'all to think that I'm just hearing about stuff. No, I've actually lived it. So anything that I share here, whether I'm teaching a class, you're following along, but I'm not going to ask you to do anything that I can't do, I haven't done. Or if I'm discussing um, how to prioritize your day um, to better help yourself on your wellness journey. Uh, I know a thing or two about that. And then let's talk about, maybe some relationships. And it doesn't matter what type of relationship it is, but I've had experience with relationships. And by the way, I've been married and divorced twice. So anything that I discuss here, I know something about it. So I don't want y'all to think that I'm just sharing things because I've either heard it or I read it. No, I've actually gone through it. And a lot of times, in our lives, um, just speaking on, maybe some things that we're possibly, want to accomplish in our life or uh, things that we may find challenging because this is a health and wellness channel. So most of the time, and just throughout the years that I've been in this industry with training people, nobody ever said that they just wanted to be healthy. But either way, they're looking for something, whether it's to lose weight or they just want to be stronger. But my thing is that when you are trying to accomplish some of these things, you're doing it on your own will. And sometimes we have to stop and take a pause and ask God to help us on these things. I know that's what I had to do. Um, I had to clear my mind and ask Him to help guide me on some of the troubles that I've had in my life. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. I want everybody to know that I do like to have fun, but we're gonna get serious. We're gonna have some serious topics that we may be discussing here too. I'm not gonna say at all times, but if it does come up, um, that's what we'll do. But I also want to say during my journey, or just talk about a little bit of my journey when I called out to God and asked Him, to use me. I had no idea how I would be using it because I never ever used social media of all the years that I've been training, and I haven't taught a group fitness class in a while, but you never lose it. But I I remember specifically reading Romans 12 and 2, transformation of the mind. I also did the Daniel fast. I didn't do the Daniel fast, for weight purposes. I did it to actually to get spiritually closer to God. So I just want y'all to know it's very important sometimes that we stop and pause. We can ask God about a whole lot of things, but we really need to ask Him to help us clear our mind, slow it down a little bit, and ask Him to help us in every aspect of our lives. So I pray that this platform will inspire, encourage women, if it's just one person. So anyway, I just wanted to come back on here, share that a little bit. Sometimes I can get a little long-winded. Still talking to this camera is really, really weird. But and I'm also going to share this because these people helped me on my journey. Uh, R.C. Blake's, um, definitely Tony Gaskins. He's my virtual mentor. Uh, Millie Jackson, uh, with the Kingdom of God, and Kyla Jackson. I just wanted to throw them out there because they've really been instrumental in helping me on my wellness journey. And I'm always getting better. So I'm always learning something, or I'm always in the process of, just getting better with anything in life, every day. So anyway, I pray that this platform would be a blessing. And until the next video, or until I see you again, which would be really, really soon, be well.